King David and Bathsheba Part 3. Time passes. Bathsheba is now in the palace. The child grows within her. From the outside, everything looks settled. David sits on his throne, ruling, speaking, commanding. But beneath the surface, God is not pleased. Then, a man enters the palace. A prophet, sent not by man, but by God. Nathan stands before the king, calm and fearless. Nathan does not accuse, not yet. Instead, he tells him a story. There were two men in one city, one rich and one poor. The rich man had many flocks, but the poor man had only one little lamb, which he loved, like a daughter. One day, a traveler came, and the rich man took the poor man's lamb, and prepared it for the guest. David's anger ignites. David rises in fury. As the Lord lives, the man who did this shall surely die. He shall restore the lamb fourfold, because he had no pity. The room is silent. Nathan steps forward, looking directly at King David. You are the man? Silence crashes over the room. You struck down Uriah, you took his wife, and you did it in secret. But the Lord has seen. David's strength breaks. Then Nathan tells King David of God's judgment to come. The sword will never depart from your house. What you did in secret will be done before all Israel. And the child shall not live. David trembles in fear. The cost of sin is now undeniable. For the first time, King David does not hide. He does not justify. He does not blame. I have sinned against the Lord. He cries out. The king is now just a man showing true repentance and humility. Nathan responds. The Lord has put away your sin. You shall not die, but the consequence remains. Grace does not erase all pain. Forgiveness is given, but consequences remain. Not long after the prophet leaves, the child is born and becomes sick. What was once joy turns into fear. Bathsheba holds the baby close, her face filled with worry. David watches, helplessly. David turns, not to his throne, but to God. He falls to the ground. He fasts. He refuses food. Day and night, he prays. On the seventh day, the child dies and there is nothing but silence in the palace. The servants look at one another, afraid. How can we tell the king? If he grieved this much while the child lived, what will he do now? The servants are confused. Why did you fast and weep while the child was alive? But now that he is gone, you rise and eat? David answers. While the child was alive, I hoped that God might be gracious to me. But now, he is gone. I will go to him, but he will not return to me. David goes to Bathsheba. He comforts her. As time passes, Bathsheba bears another son, a child of promise, a child of grace. Even in judgment, God gives grace and mercy.